So a place in the Cup semi-finals and a trip to LA is the prize for South Africa here, and Nadine Ruiz falls heavily off the restart. Taken in the air, and that could be a yellow card. But no further sanctions, says the referee, just a penalty. And the person that was falling heavily there, Nadine Ruiz, kicks it to the sideline. Quality player. Leading point scorer on the Challenger Series last time out.
Closer. Hooker.
CrossFit
Closer.
netball athletics as a youngster. Top hurdler as well, University of Pretoria. Might see her at the Rugby World Cup in 15s as well later this year in England, of course. Big year for women's rugby. Oh, wow, about the handoff and the runaway. Ayanda Malinga. That's a fend and a half, and she's got plenty under the bonnet as well. South Africa 5-0. Extra 2 from Ruiz. Check out the fend here, like a piston. You can't go high on Malinga. Look at that, right in the chest. See you later. And she's gone. Ruiz gets us back underway. Good start for South Africa here. Second overall, came in just 6 points behind Kenya. A win here, guaranteed to go to the playoff at the end of the season. Only 4 teams will make it out of the 8 here in this women's competition. An error from Czechia. Unforced, you've got to say, and another opportunity here for South Africa. Yep, third in the first Cape Town event at home. Runners-up in Cape Town 2, lost to Kenya in the final. Kenya won both those events. They're already qualified for LA. It was 17-0 in that final. Madrid last year won 2 of 3 pool matches, then lost to Spain in the playoff. Spain have been a coronation on the series this year, and coming around the corner is Nadine Ruiz to score their second. Oh, it was like she was on a 200-meter bend there. On the curve, just had too much pace. 28-year-old, still got plenty of gas. Nadine Ruiz. Yeah, the pass didn't get to Malinga. They thought it was a deliberate knockdown. Ruiz said, no bother, I'll pick it up and I'll score. Great athlete. So fit. All-round kicking game as well. Happy just to send it slightly long, so Czechia have got some more possession, and South Africa will get their defensive game into action. There's Malinga making a sort of Western roll kind of tackle. Nothing illegal about that. There's a big bump from Plevova. Gone forward though. Another error. They're building up here for Czechia. Sladkova. It was. And there's a ball in behind. I think Ruiz is almost onto it now. It's been knocked on again.
Thank you.
Zintle Mpupa was running onto it. 30 years of age now, Zintle Mpupa. She's everywhere. Nadine Ruiz. There's Mpupa with the scrum cap.
Crouch.
She played with Exeter in the UK.
Set.
In England, did Zintle Mpupa. Been to 2 Sevens World Cups, 15-a-side World Cup as well. Oh, nice dummy, and the dish. Oh, and just tripping over her own teammate. Got a penalty out of it, but there's an injured player on the floor. It's Julie Durachova.
Time off.
Number 10, yeah.
Ball,
lower
please.
back. I think it might have been a own play, a bit of friendly fire
Hands
maybe
off.
here. Yeah, the knee. Ooh. Agnieszka Marta-Sladkova couldn't quite hurdle high enough and
Sub.
collected Dryshkova in the lower back. That hurts. Oh, she's in a bit of strife. She's going to leave the field.
Okay, sub.
I think she'll need a heat pack on that. Oh, that's painful. Especially when you're on the floor and you think you're out of the game, you sort of relax a little and then bang, teammate knees you in the
Okay, time is
lower
on.
back. Tough game this, I tell you. These players, they're warriors out there. They give absolutely everything. 3 games today
Sorry.
to try and get through to the Cup semi-finals. It's attritional stuff. Czechia are trying as hard as they possibly can to get out of their own half, but South Africa are not making life easy for them. They have got another penalty here, though, so they can perhaps kick this upfield through Sladkova. On the player biogs they gave us before this event, Sladkova, the number 7, she said, hard work beats talent that doesn't work hard. Quite like that. Born in Prague. She's in midfield at the moment. They've won the line out. Bounce pass. They scoop it up. Here she goes. Sladkova. Oh, yeah, look, she's really good. Oh, brilliant. What feet. Has she got the pace to get away? She's got 4 South Africans hunting her down, but she's still going, Sladkova. Brilliant run.
No.
Agnieszka Marta-Sladkova. Can they make the most of this and get a try? Inside ball. One more offload might do it.
Release is good.
They pick up. They go again. Plevova. Oh, they've lost the ball. Right at the end after that scything run from Agnieszka Marta-Sladkova. Now Nadine Roos has seen that there's no sweeper and she offloads the ball. And look at Sladkova getting back to make the tackle on Wrights Makari. She's everywhere, is the Czech here, number 7. Penalty, though, to the Blitzboks women, and now
Good.
Nadine Roos
She's run right into her.
knows that she had Baloyi with her, and it could have been oh so different for Czechia, but Kemisetso Baloyi with the try. $19-0 now, final play first half. Ruas, one of the better kickers in the women's game. Oh, look at that. She's absolutely drilled it. 21-0 World Championship. Nadine Ruas, star of the show. Kicks long, and it's going to find touch. And it will be a throw. Oh, they touched it, did they, Czechia? Yes, they did. So it's a South Africa throw. That's a bit of a sin off the restart to let it bounce and then touch it and let it go over the sideline. That's just a give back. You cannot afford to give the South African side these kind of opportunities. Bianca Boer, squad member, first cap for the top team. Played at the Dubai Invitational last year to throw this line out. Baloyi, the try scorer, is there. Almost turned over. It was a good jump.
First knock on, second knock on.
From Lucy Roshin.
Next one.
And it'll be a Czechia throw. Or feet to the scrum, rather. Double knock on.
Here on the 15.
An amateur team, this Czechia side. Lots of students.
Crouch.
They'll take time off from jobs and pay the mortgage. And
set.
balance studies with playing rugby. It's not easy, this level. Some of these teams are more advanced in a professional sense.
No.
Mpupa operating in the wide channels. Penalty.
Offside, 11. Offside.
Yeah, that's Teresa Bathova just getting herself offside.
Scrum. Scrum. Crouch. Bind. Set.
South Africa leading 21 points to 0. Ruas at first receiver on the short side. Oh, look at that. Outstanding finish from Nadine Ruas. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the finest sevens players going around.
Check.
Nadine Ruas, just outstanding. Pass wasn't sympathetic either, but look at the step. Inside Veronica Bolfova. Catches it and then bang. See you later. Try time. We're back live. 26-0. South Africa will be celebrating after this. You can absolutely be sure of that. They are about to go 2 from 2 here. They're going to keep working hard for each other.
Is good.
And even though they've got to play Argentina at 5:15 to decide the pool, both of those teams from this group, Pool B, will know they are in the Cup semis and they'll be both flying to LA in a few weeks' time. So that'll be an interesting match, that. Bragging rights up for grabs. Also seeding in the semi-finals tomorrow. Oh, lovely step again, that time off the left foot. Ayinda Malinga. We are seeing first-class stuff here from South Africa. Top shelf. Stepping ability backed up by rather a lot of pace. Anything Nadine Ruas can do, Ayinda Malinga ain't bad at either. Second try of the match for Malinga. Here it is again. Look, runs at the half gap and then steps, and she's beat 3 players with 1 sidestep. Puts them all in treacle. There's Ayinda Malinga. And they'll be sipping on champagne at some stage this weekend, you would imagine, this South African side having achieved their goal. They're not going to be caught here at 33-0. Even if Czechia can't find a way back, and they're going to get another one. South Africa are in again. This time it's Shaniqua Lamprecht. Junior box last year. 21-year-old. Wouldn't bet against Nadine Ruas kicking this conversion. She's about as far out as you can get. Say that, put the mockers on her. She's missed it by a long way, but 38-0 now. She can see the funny side, little joke there with Cecil Africa. Lamprecht picked it up and had eyes for the prize. Restart. Still 1 minute 16 to go here. Biggest win of the day, this, 38-0. Ruas with a big tackle. She is all over it for South Africa.
At the rack. Stand up.
Lekker,
Scrum.
as they like to say down there in the Republic. She's skillful, she's fast. Tell you what, she's pretty tough too.
Crouch.
Bianca Boer to feed this scrum. You've got two players,
Set.
one starting their sevens career, one right at the height of it. And they're going to chip forward here, looking for another score. Malinga has it. She's on a hat-trick. Malinga! Under the posts for South Africa. That's icing on the cake for Ayanda Malinga. High fives all around. Why not? They're pushing 50 here. South Africa, I think they won't get there because Nardine will wind down the clock here. Hang on. No, 2 seconds left. There will be a restart, so they can get the ball back, and they can get to 50. So many threats. The bump and run, in behind the defence, and Ayanda Malinga chasing hard. Oh, Ruthless just tried to come up with the trick play, but they're in front. So it's a free kick to Czechia. Now, what did Czechia do here? No points on the board, trailing by 45. Well, they're going to have a go. Good on them. They tap and they go. Loose ball. Here's their star player, Sladkova. A nice pass. That's how to draw the player in. On a run here is Bolfova. She's been put over the sideline, and that will be that. Emma Gallagher calls time on proceedings, and as hard as Czechia tried, they just couldn't stop this green machine from South Africa doing the business. Nadine Ruthless, absolutely outstanding. They are looking good. Congratulations, South Africa women.